Your brothers are right lazy bones. He's parading round all night, now we can't shift him. Nicky Tilsley, I hope you're up and dressing yourself. I'll give you to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. I'm coming ready or not. Who's Mr. Dozy then? Making his mam late. Nicky? Mummy won't be a minute, love. Nicky!
Oh, at least it looks like he's gone of his own accord.
Yes, but why though?
Oh, it doesn't matter why, Ivy. Never mind why. The important thing is to find him.
Yes, well, I've rung everybody I can think of.
And the police, you phone them.
No, not yet.
Gail, come on. I think you should, don't you, Ivy?
Of course I do.
Look, you go and get yourself on that phone. Ivy and I'll scout round the street.
No, I'm coming with you.
Gail, for heaven's sake, now come on, think about it. You're the one they're going to want to have to talk to. And anyway, Nicky might come back. Don't worry, my darling, we're going to find Nicky for you.
Yes, love, we won't stop until we do.
Right, come on, Ivy, let's get weaving. Gail, police, go on. I went all down Venerable Street, you know, past at them shops at the bottom, where the toffee shop is, but no, nobody's seen hide nor hair of him.
And where's Ivy?
Well, she shot off in the other direction towards the main road.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Oh, it's you.
Afraid so. Let's hope I can be more helpful this time.
Well, it's like I said on the phone.
Yes, son.
Nicky, he's disappeared.
Yes, come on. Shall I disappear this young lady? You two can have a talk, eh?
Thank you.
Come on. I think Mr. out.
When you say he's disappeared,
He weren't in his room when I went in this morning. I mean, he'd slept in his bed, but he'd gone.
and his clothes had gone with him, had they? I mean, he dressed himself.
Yeah,
School clothes.
yeah.
And have you checked with his school?
I rang them and I said, would they tell me if he went there?
Perhaps I'd better make a check on his schoolmates.
Nicky got himself into a bit of trouble there yesterday. Summat was said about his dad, apparently, and Nicky went wild. He flew at another kid. I had to go and bring him home.
And you've no idea where he might have gone?
Oh, well, what's this then? Don't tell me you brought your car in.
Who are you?
Hey, look, kiddie, I haven't got time for games. Shouldn't you be at school anyway? Look, go on, buzz off. Hey, did you hear me? I said go on, out.
Hello, Nicky. Hey, where's your mum?
I ran ahead.
Oh, she was with you then, is she? Listen, why don't you go in and see if you can find yourself a little something? Tell Sally you can have a treat. Hello, love. Hey, I dare say there'll be something in the shop for you and all, little lady. How's the lad going on?
Well, a couple more days and I think I'll feel all right about him going back to school.
Yeah, well, let's don't forget, don't they, kiddies?
I wonder.
Hello, Vera.
Gail, just the person I was looking for.
Really?
How you fix for corned beef?
Pardon?
Mr. Baldwin, he only fancies tuna and mayonnaise. I don't know where some men get the daft ideas from, do you?
Well, I've got some lovely ham ready
Do
for
you
you.
think Kathy could cope, you know, with a sandwich order?
I'm not in today, Vera. I think you better speak to Alma. She runs the cafe now, not me.
Right, I better buzz on down there,
Oh,
then.
yeah, just a minute, Vera. What's going on? I do the sandwiches at the factory, you know that.
Used to do, Alf, but not anymore.
Why not?
Because there's talk.
What sort of talk?
Talk about our man that can evict an innocent young lad out onto the street. What might do with his potted meat?
Ah, I thought you might be here when nobody answered the front door.
Hello, love. Yeah, you've not met Lucky, have you?
No.
Yeah, what do you reckon, eh?
Well, she's certainly greyhound, isn't she? Not that I'm that keen on greyhounds, you know, the way they look.
Give her, she's beautiful. You're built for speed. Aren't you, sweetheart?
Hey, look. Hope she's all right with kids.
Yeah, it's all right, she won't hurt that. Here, do you want to give it a little polish?
Tell her go.
With the brush. With the brush.
I've just been round house. My mum says that Alf and her have a part share in it.
Yeah, we shook hands on it.
Well, I suppose they are costly.
Well, it's not that so much, really. It's just the training. See, they've got to have regular exercise. Yeah, and I mean exercise, not just a walk in the park. They've got to be run to plan, you see.
Yeah. Does Alf know that?
Well, if he doesn't, he's going to find out.
Alma.
I came to find you, Gail, because I want to have a serious talk with you. Look, I know you don't approve of the way I run the cafe. Only it's my place, you know, Gail, and when it's your own business, you look at things different, you know.
So I've noticed. I hear you've given Phyllis the sack.
Oh, and she was getting on my nerves.
Well, I know she can be a bit irritating, but she's a good worker.
Oh, look, I didn't come here to talk about Phyllis. I wanted to talk about you. Do you know, honestly, you could have knocked me down with a feather when you walked out like that.
Really? I thought you were glad to see the back of me.
Oh, come on, give over. Well, I might have been a bit touchy with you lately, but, well, I've had personal problems, and that's why, you see.
Yes, well, I know all about personal problems.
Oh, yes, well, of course you do. Anyway, between us, my ex, Jim, well, he's been paying me money on my mortgage, you know, under the divorce agreement, and anyway, he's found out I've sold the house, and, well, he's stopped paying me mortgage payments.
I can see why you might do that, Alma.
Yes, well, that cafe in the flat upstairs, well, it's all I've got left. Oh, yeah, I know I'm not cut out to run a cafe. I mean, some people are, some people aren't. Suits you to a T.
Alma, if you're asking me to come back, I don't think it'd work. I'm not trying to be awful.
No, listen, you haven't heard what I'm offering yet. How do you fancy coming in as a partner?
Partner?
Yeah, well, you buy a share in the place, you run it as manageress, and from that you're on a wage, and you get a cut in the profits. What do you say?
Can I go and see the animals, Mum?
Yeah. Go on, then. Hey, aren't you going to take Sarah Louise with you?
Do I have to?
Oh, go on, I'll take her.
Nicky can do it.
Ah, don't they look a picture pair of them?
They do when they're like that.
Hey, yes, it's been a right treat today, hasn't it? So we couldn't have done it if you'd still been working at that cafe. I can't tell you how glad I am that you packed it in, Gail.
So you said.
I mean, look at the difference it's made to kids while you're off.
They won't have come to any harm, I can assure you that.
Oh, yeah, but it's not just them, love, is it? I mean, you were missing most of the growing up, weren't you?
Ivy, I didn't come out here to talk about the cafe.
No. Still, you're better off out of it from where I can hear. Do you know there's hardly anybody goes in anymore? Mind you, where she treats folk, it's not surprising, is it? If she ever expects to make a go of that place, she's never going to do it her brand of charm, that's for sure.
Yes, Ivy.
Anyway, that's her happening, isn't it?
Whose idea were this? I bet it was my mum's, weren't it?
No, it was a joint idea.
What idea is this then?
My mum and Ivy's mad idea.
What idea?
You don't know, do you? He doesn't know, does he?
No, not yet.
Well, would somebody please explain?
You tell him.
Oh, no, it was your idea.
Come on, I'm waiting.
Grandma Ivy and Grandma Audrey are going to put Lucky in for the races.
And that just about sums it up. 2 grannies and a dopey dog.
Come on then, what's the tagline? I mean, it is a joke, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
I wish you'd shut up, Nicky. No, it's not a joke. Honestly, Don. Audrey and me decide to take Lucky and we're going to race her.
Yeah, and I suppose for your next trick, you'll pluck a parrot out of thin air. Oh.
Hi! Hello. How's the training going?
Well, she does seem a bit sluggish. You know, Ivy, she feeds her too much. Still, I'll take her out again this afternoon. Oh, well, look who's here.
Audrey, I've just told Al, not just yet. Let me settle in first, but thanks anyway. Look at the size of her. She'll be boxing you in a bit. You wait. Anyway, I can't stop. Working girls, you know how it is. See ya.
Ta-ra.
Oh, hey, and thanks again, Al.
Yeah, bye-bye, mate.
What were all that about?
Hey?
Let me settle in first. Thanks again.
Oh, she's got hold at wrong end of the stick.
What stick?
Flaming heck, Audrey, she's just been thrown out of her home. You want me to chuck her on the street, do you? I mean, you won't even do that to that thing.
She hasn't been chucked out of her home, Alf. She left of her own accord.
Yeah, don't flip him blame her neither.
Oh, he's a difficult man.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bet knew exactly what Alf was on about.
Of course she did. It's just a soft touch. Come on, darling. Let's go for your rest. Bye, Gail. Bye, sweetheart.
Morning, Audrey.
Morning, Mike.
How's Rin Tin Tin?
Oh.
Morning, Gal.
Hi, Mike. Have you got a minute?
Yeah.
I wanted some advice.
Oh, yeah?
It's about the cafe. I've been offered a partnership and...
Tricky things, partnerships.
Yeah.
How's business? All right?
Well, it could do better.
I've been in the place in yonks. Look, I'll tell you what. Meet me there at 5 o'clock tonight. I'll tell you what I think of it then, OK?
Thanks, Mike.
Might even buy you a donut.